Hi, do you want to know the secret formula to manifest anything and everything using law of attraction? In fact, this is a part 2 on mastering law of attraction. This is a series which I started. If you're not watched my previous video, I request you to watch my previous video, the part 1 also. Well, before going to this topic, I have a gift which I shared in the last videos also. The same thing which I want to share here is I have created a CD called I Am Affirmation. It's a CD, it's an audio track which I'm going to give it to those people who like, who share, who comment my videos. In fact, the fans of my videos, okay? And in fact, not just this video, please also comment and share my other videos also, so that you can be a person to win this. I already have somebody who won this CD, and I'm going to announce at the end of the video. To be the person watching this video. Well, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to YouTube channel and press the bell symbol next to that. And again, if you are new to my Facebook live programs, be a part of my Facebook live programs regularly. Let's go to the topic. In fact, the last video I shared was about inner cleansing. I spoke about the bad habits. In fact, I just shared for the law of attraction to work effectively, we need to cleanse us. In fact, I spoke about the bad habits in my previous video, and in this video I'm going to talk about the bad characters and the bad attitude. In fact, this is also very essential for us to remove it, and until unless we don't remove this, law of attraction may not or will not work effectively. What are the bad characters and the bad attitudes we have? Some of the things which I have listed are arrogant, self-centered, selfish, boastfulness, pride, rude, cruel. They enjoy seeing other people in pain. Unforgiveness, disrespectful, not respecting the elders or especially their parents. Vengeance, to punish someone, to take revenge. And others try to prove them, okay? They try to prove somebody. Having bitter experiences of failures, rejections, insult, criticism. They are not loyal, stealing, cheating, gossip, impatience, and I know attitude. Okay, they think that they know everything, and they are not willing to learn. Greedy or jealous, anger, short-tempered. So these are some of the bad characters and the bad attitude which I found. Okay, if you have something else, if you come across something else, please put in the comments so that we can add that also. Let's talk about some of the characters which need to be removed completely, and it is very difficult for people to remove that. So one thing comes to my mind, the first thing comes to my mind is unforgiveness. People say, like, in fact, since I have been coaching people, particularly the business people, I have found that just because they had unforgiveness, they were not able to progress in their business, or they were having some kind of sufferings or pains in their business, in the personal life also. So when I started digging it out, okay, what I found out is they have some unforgiveness. They may say that I don't want to take any vengeance against them, I don't want to take any revenge against them, but I can't forget that. I can't forget the words what they spoke. I can't forget what they had done into my life, and because of which I went through great losses, great insults. And I always keep saying, no, unless you don't forgive them, it is going to affect you, because it's a negative energy what you are holding. Yes, when I say unforgiveness, it doesn't mean that you forgive them and build a relationship with them and say, fine, okay, we started as a partners, we had some bitter experiences, and now I forgive you, so you can join with me and we'll start the business again. No, that's not, I didn't mean to say that. Okay, you forgive them, but don't build that business relationship. Okay, but if it is a person from your family, okay, maybe your blood relation, forgive them and love them also. Love them also. Why? Because when you start to do that, you will see a great progress in your business. In fact, I remember when I went through financial challenges 2012, there are many people who insulted me, many people who mocked me, many people who are actually making fun of me, many people who could help me didn't help me. So I had a pain in my heart, okay, since my close people rejected me. But when I came out of all the problems, the financial problems, Today I have no hatred against them. No hatred against them. In fact, I love them more than before. They are surprised. They are surprised. But for me, it's very simple, okay? That's your character and this is my character. Got it? In fact, there are some people, okay, who criticize me, who insult me. I don't bother about it. You know why? Because you're showing your character and I'm showing my character. Very simple as that. Because end of the day, the more of love I give, I get it back. So what you sow is what you reap. So I give more of love and what I get is more of love. In fact, there's a survey conducted about unforgiveness. In fact, they say like more than 60% of the cancer patient have unforgiveness. I'm sorry, it doesn't mean that all the cancer patients have unforgiveness. There's a general study done, and what they found out is most of the sicknesses are because of unforgiveness. I remember one lady who came to me and she said that she was not able to forgive her grandma. In fact, she was a grandma by the time. Okay, this lady was a grandma. She was almost close to 60 when she met me. And she said, I can't forget my grandma who in my childhood days. The grandma is no more. But what actually happened is, she was having a severe back pain. And she said for so many years she's been going through this pain. I asked her only one thing, okay, just go, close your eyes, okay, and remember your grandma and just say, I forgive you. I forgive you and I love you. And I'm sorry. Just asked her to do that. And after 10 minutes, she came to me and said, I don't know where the back pain is gone. If you've got anyone whom you're unable to forgive, close your eyes and do that. You will see a change. If you've got a change, put in your comments. Next, very important, disrespecting elders and rejecting your parents. In fact, I have seen some videos on the news channels where the elderly people are left on the roads, okay, unattended by their own kids, and they are settled somewhere. They cheated them, they cheated their elders, they cheated their parents, and they left them on the road unattended. It really hurts me. It really hurts. I can just say only one thing. You may have everything today. You may have money, you may have power, you may have position, whatever you may have. But if you don't have your parents or if you don't have the elders around you, you're missing something bigger in your life. And a day will come where you will have the same kind of sufferings in your life. I'm not cursing you. I'm sorry. Because this is what I say, no, what you sow is what you reap. And it happens. So if you have somebody, okay, or if you're against anyone, if you're any of your parents, okay, and if you have a bad relationship with them, whatever they said, even they rejected you, don't reject them. Don't reject them. In fact, I remember a person during my session said he had a love marriage and because of which the parents rejected him, but he wanted to go and build a relationship with their parents, but somewhere or other they are not accepting him. And he said that I want to really support them. I really want to say them sorry because of the mistakes what I had done, but they are not accepting me. As I asked only one thing: do you want it? If you say yes, I'm going to program you. Believe it or not, within 1 month, they had a beautiful relationship. The relationship between the parents and the son was united. They were united, and everything started to change. So my humble request is: respect elders and respect your parents also. There's no meaning in having everything when you don't have this, that is your parents or your elders with you. So respect them. You will see miracles happening in your life when you do that. Because I always sometimes remember, when we were kids, okay, they were the people who took us, who cared for us, who did whatever they could from their little money what they had. And today when we have all that, today we are rejecting them. Because yes, they behave like a kid sometimes. We have to take care of them. They can't walk the way they walked. They have a lot of health issues also. And nobody is there to take care of them. But give some time for them. Spend some time with them. And try to get that love. And try to help them. As I keep saying, this is going to be a blessing in your life. Next. This I know attitude. This is very, very dangerous attitude. In fact, I remember so many people who took my sessions and they reach a point, okay, they come out of the threshold, they come out of some comfort zone, they go to the next level and they're comfortable today, okay, they are making some good money. And After that, they switch off everything. They think that they know everything about law of attraction, or they know everything about trainings, and they stop learning. Or there are some people who come to me and say, like, oh, I have read this many books and I have this, I know this. How can you teach me? Or what can you teach me? First come empty cup, like become like an empty cup, because until unless you don't have an empty cup, and the empty cup should be always willing to learn. It's not that I know this, okay? Every day have the attitude of learning. Become an empty cup always, and try to keep on learning. I always keep going back to my old videos. Sometimes I go back to my own videos, or I go back to the videos which I learned from my mentors and gurus. I go back and learn from them. Maybe I would have learned it long time before, but I want to listen it again and again so that it gets deeper registered in my subconscious mind. So I have a time for this on learning. In fact, many times I've mentioned this. Whenever I go to my gym, okay, close to 1.5 hours, I listen to this audios. Why? Because that is where I learn. That is where I grow. Okay. So without learning, you can't earn. So throw off this I know attitude and be willing to learn always. Next one. Don't try to prove to others. This is one mistake many people do. In fact, many people come to me and say, somebody in my family ditched me, somebody in my family, some of my friends insulted me, or my colleagues or superior insulted me. So I have just started this business so that I want to prove to them that I can be better than them. Sorry. This is a wrong attitude. Never try to prove to anyone. Never try to prove to anyone. In fact, as I said, even I went through a lot of challenges, I went through a lot of failures. But there are some people who insulted me, but I never did anything to prove to them. I always try to prove to myself, compared to yesterday, am I growing? Compared to yesterday, am I growing? So my competition is only with me. My competition is not with anyone. Why? Because this proving to somebody is actually a negative energy. You're trying to show off. It's a negative energy. Don't do that. Because if you're having this attitude, you will not progress. This is very dangerous also. It's a negative energy. Had bitter experiences, rejections, failures, criticisms. It is deeper registered in your subconscious mind. It could have happened like some few years before. But people are still not able to come out of that. When you're vibrating at that particular energy, you attract it again and again. As I keep saying, let it go. Let go. Just keep moving on. In fact, I have mentioned this in one of my video, like this, the past experiences, the bad experiences, whatever you had in your life. It's like walking on the road and you stamp the shit. What do? You just wash the shoe and just move on. Correct? You don't hold the shoe and you don't keep smelling it again and again. What happened? It stinks. That's your bad experiences. Okay, so just wash off and keep moving on, and for whatever it is, just keep saying thank you and move on, because end of the day, energy matters. Keep moving on. And some people say, there are people who are criticizing me, there are people who are insulting me. Okay, I always keep saying, this is the other way, okay, to say to some of my people. I have said, even to my kids I have said, like, suppose you see a dog barking at you, what do? You just move on, because that's what the nature of a dog. The dog barks. So there are some people who criticize, who always try to talk bad about you. Leave them. Okay, you can't bark back at them. Correct? Like a dog. That's a dog's nature. That is their nature. You show your nature of love and move on. Don't give energy to that, because end of the day, it's your life. And the last one which I want to talk about here is fear. Fear is a very powerful negative energy. In fact, when you have fear, you can't progress in your life. Many people have fear for so many things. What if I lose a business? What if this happens? What if that happens? What if? Again, as I keep saying, fear is false evidence appears real. I'll repeat it. False evidence appears real. It may happen. If at all other things happen. I'm starting a business. If at all I make a lot of money. Fine. Because when you have fear is the opposite of faith. Law of attraction works for faith and not on fear. Yes, it works on fear on the other side, reverse. on the reverse. In fact, I always keep saying fear or negative energy is more like climbing down a mountain, and positive energy is climbing up. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort to go up, but coming down, it's faster. So when you have one dot of fear, one doubt of fear, you'll be easily dragged down. Okay, what if I lose all my money? That's it, out. Very soon you lose your money. Because why? Because you had fear. So these are some characters or the attitudes I was talking about. Okay, and if you find something, okay, which you can correct on your own, well and good. Or if you find, yes, these are some areas which I'm struggling, and because of which I can understand, because of which I'm not able to progress. Yes, if that's the case, I'm there to help you out. Okay, please do call me and I'll be there to help you out. My numbers are flashing here, and as I keep saying, this particular program is completely online. You can be any part of the world, you can reach me out. Again, the good news. This time I want to give away this CD to a young boy who's just 7 years of age. The beauty about this particular person is his father took the session. In fact, this guy didn't take the session. The 7-year boy didn't take the session. His father took the session. And his father was going through some financial challenges in his business and the relationship problems, so many things he had, personal problems he had. And he never spoke about his son. In fact, his son was having a stammering problem. So this guy, and normally I just say this to everybody, all the parents and all the people who take my session, I just say there are some general tracks which I give. You can give it to your family members. It's only to your family members, not to outside your family members. Okay, so to your family members you can give so that they can also listen to this program, these affirmations. And within 1 month, this guy called me and said, my son wants to speak to you. So when I was listening to him, somewhere I felt a bit of stammering was there. Okay, I couldn't resist. I asked him. Somewhere I felt like your son has some kind of problem, a stammering problem. You know what he said? Sir, for 6 years he had a very serious stammering problem. But after taking a session, within 1 month, after listening to the tracks, he's able to speak fluently. So fluently, his attitude changed, his character changed. In fact, he was very rebellious in the school. Okay, he used to hit people. Okay, as a young chap. Okay, he used to bang his friends and disturb them. But after this 1 month, after listening to your tracks, he's so friendly with so many people. He has got so many friends now, and he's so lovable. And one of my quotes which I always keep saying: the more you share, the more you gain. So he always goes and gives somebody, okay, something or other he gives. Maybe he give a pencil or a rubber or something or other, chocolates or something, and just say, Stanley sir said this. Stanley sir said this. So I just want to give this CD. Okay, I am affirmation. This is for you, Jyotish. Congratulations, Jyotish. So if you found this interesting, as I keep saying, please share this video to as many people as you can so that you can also be a person winning this audio track. Again, Wilfred Stanley signing off from Rapid Mind Power. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.